Hello? Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Hi, look. I got to work.
Hands.
Hands. Y'all can see I am actually this fucking pale. Whoa. But yeah, we're gonna be opening some, dolls today, cause I got my bookshelf set up so I can actually put them up, because I've just kind of been keeping them in bots until I could. I've gotten these over, like, the past year, and they were all pretty much on sale, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna get into it because, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to unbox them.
I'm here.
Soul's here. Our resident Rainbow High hater is here. Cause the first one up is, Kaya Hart.
Oh, that's the one I said I liked.
Yeah, special edition, that they still have at Target for some reason. This was like the first special edition they ever made. It was for Valentine's Day, and they still make her, I guess. I got her for like, I want to say I got her for like 60% off around Black Friday, because I was like, you know what, she's on sale, I worked that Black Friday, I deserve a little treat, and I did. And I'm probably gonna do the same thing again this Black Friday, but I don't know with what. But, she's got the back of her box. Kaya is the matchmaker at Rainbow High, who always tells it like it is, whether she's matching the perfect fashion pieces together or finding a special someone for one of her friends. And all those special someones are straight, apparently, at Rainbow High. Imagine going to the gay school and then you're straight.
Imagine going to Rainbow and you're not.
I constantly think of that fucking Roblox video. I was just like, it's my first day at gay high school, I'm so nervous. I forget how to open these. Also, if my model acts up, it's literally because I'm probably hunching over the box at some point. And this is probably not ASMR at all. My fingies are...
This is the opposite of ASMR.
This is evil ASMR.
This is the evil ASMR.
This is noises that make you evil. Alright. Can I get her out of here? Okay, there's a flap there. There's a flap there too. Okay, there we go. Alright, come on. Maybe if I get the boxes out first. Nope. The issue is I don't want to fuck up the box.
The issue is your tissue.
The issue is my tissue. I completely forgot how to open these.
Oh, Nice is here.
Hi, Nice.
Hello.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. I've tried.
These boxes look like a nightmare to open.
They kind of are. The entirety of the Rainbow High community is laughing at me right now. Let me try from the plastic part, actually.
I'm so glad I'll never have to do this.
So true.
I already got to struggle with the Monster High boxes. The new Monster High boxes are like a nightmare to deal with.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to get Laguna. That's not.
I struggled so much trying to get Frankie out of the box.
I got something. Oh yeah, apparently the new animated show is on Paramount Plus UK. I don't know why.
The Monster High one?
Yeah, the animated one.
What?
Yeah, that's where people are getting the screenshots.
Okay.
I got her out of the box. Oh, it's everyone's favorite. Twins.
Oh yeah, this is so fun.
This is so fun. I feel so bad for my mom of Christmas mornings when I was young. Because I remember one year for Christmas, I just got like an entire Bratz set. Which, oh, her shoes fell off, okay. And that was my Christmas gift, and I was like, whoa! And then my mom had to get all them out of the package, and I'm like, oh, why did she let that happen? Why did she care about me? Try not to cut her hair. Oh, her hair doesn't really have any product in it. That's good. She doesn't got the crunchy hair.
I got a nosebleed today.
Yippee!
I was waiting for my brother to come pick me up from class, and my nose started bleeding, and I was like, ah, because the closest bathroom. All right, I want you to picture this. I'm sitting at the front of the building, right?
Yes.
The front of the building is like 2 chairs, and then there's a stairway leading up to a hallway, right?
Yes.
Nose starts bleeding. I'm sitting in one of the chairs. I have to get up. I go up the stairs. I go down the hallway. I turn left. I go down the stairs. I turn right. I go down the stairs.
Why?
I turn right again. I turn right again. I go down another hallway. I turn right again.
And then I fired,
That's
and then
the
I missed
closest-
again.
That is the closest bathroom.
That is so sad.
So I was like walking past, and by the way, that hallway has classrooms along it. So any door that was open would have just seen me running by in my pajamas, by the way. Running by with my hand pressed to my nose, blood trickling down my face. I had to text my brother because he was on his way. I was like, I might be a minute late. My nose started bleeding. And then I had ordered like Taco Bell because I forgot my wallet. So I was like, I guess I'll do DoorDash pickup, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I do that, and he picks me up. My nose is still bleeding.
Oh
and I'm like, can you go into Taco Bell for me and get my food?
Well, I got her free. Almost. She's almost free. I did it. Oh,
Her.
She's really pretty. I like this doll a lot. I'm really glad I got her.
I think
Look at her hair.
super cute.
She's super
She
cute.
is one of the best ones.
She really is. Look at the little heart braids on her head, though. Those are so cute.
I think when I was originally rating them, I said her literal only drawback was she was part of this line.
He was just like, you deserve better, honey. Oh, wait. And I would say that as someone who enjoys Rainbow High. Alright. Let's try to get her outfits out, because I like her other outfit better. Just sit her right there, free feet.
Kid erasure.
Listen, I like the shorts better.
Someone I followed on Tumblr back in the day because they posted Ape Escape stuff. They stopped posting Ape Escape a while ago, but they posted other shit I was interested in, so I just kept following them. They're posting Ape Escape again.
Tis the season.
Tis the season.
Can I just like kind of pop these out? Oh my god. And I was gonna say, so you could maybe get your niece a Rainbow High doll, because I feel like she'd enjoy them, but not with this packaging.
No, yeah. If I got her a Rainbow High doll, that packaging is a nightmare.
There's her stand.
Because I feel like she would like Rainbow High,
Yeah.
but...
And again, a lot of these dolls are on sale now.
Yeah. I think I'd rather get her OMG doll over
Yeah.
Rainbow High, because she does like OMG dolls. She has a few of them.
Those are also really good. MGA is constantly like the best doll makers I think ever know. I fucked up the white part of the back, but that's okay. That's okay.
I want to get an OMG doll, but they're so expensive. The tweens are like way more in my price range.
Yeah. Like, OMGs also go on sale eventually, but it's like... At that point, you kind of just get them online.
Yeah. I need to get a new bookshelf because I'm running out of places to put my dolls.
Yeah.
I need a bookshelf to dedicate just to dolls.
You need shelves. We need to get you a wall.
Yeah, I need a wall of that too.
You need walls, you need shelves, you need a floor that's not concrete.
Concrete, baby.
Concrete.
I was talking with my manager the other day because she was putting up some like holiday socks, right?
Yeah.
So we got like winter and holiday socks up now, and we were talking about the slippers that we also sell, and She was like, "Yeah, I need to get some slippers because it's getting cold out." And I was like, "I need slippers because my floor is concrete. If I walk on my floor without slippers, my feet are gonna get so dusty."
There's
I was
hangers.
talking to like Nightwing and Scribs and I think Aiden the other night, right? And it was like we were talking about like wearing shoes inside or not, right? And I said that you got a pass because your floor is literally concrete. And then Nightwing said like, yeah, and also they have earwigs everywhere. And spiders. You literally
I live in a nightmare zone.
Yeah, I
Life
remember
could
you
be
were literally
nightmare.
killing like a Soul was literally killing a spider with Justine on the other end. It was so funny.
I was killing like a spider a night. That's what my life was.
Life could be nightmare.
I had a whole ass breakdown once because I killed 3 spiders in one night. And I should note, I also like fully believe you should like save spiders when you can. I live in an area where I can't identify these spiders and I don't know if they can kill me.
Yeah, it's like that. Listen, I like bugs, but that's like a pass. I think
They
like,
invaded your space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's your home. The natural order, you hunt them back.
Any other bug, I will escort outside. I had a cricket in my room once. I don't know how it got in here.
I was like, how? Like,
I don't know, but it just. I remember it very clearly. It like fell on my desk. Like you could hear like the distinct sound of a cricket falling and hitting something hard. And I looked over and there was a cricket on my desk.
God,
and I was like, what do I do with this?
You know what my dad did one time?
Mm-hmm.
He got me like some crickets, but I didn't have time to set up I didn't have like an adequate space for them, right?
Yeah.
So they just cannibalized each other.
I remember that.
Small. Yeah, because that's what they do, you know?
Man, a Twitter breaking 2-factor authorization. I'm glad I didn't set it up again then.
Oh. I have it set up, but I'm not logging out. You know?
Yeah.
But also, I should just get that code anyway.
You should get the code, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to set my 2-factor back up. I have a 2-factor, kind of.
Like, you should set up 2-factor because Twitters are, like, so easy to have.
Yeah, I have the, like, text message one.
Yeah, I do too.
But I don't have the Google Authenticator because I have beef with the Google Authenticator.
I dislike Google Authenticator. Same. Like, even just for, like, Discord, you know? Like...
I have so much beef with the Google Authenticator.
You should do.
I'm just saying, I think Google Authenticator should let you just save what accounts you have. So, you know, if the app offloads or something, it's still there. Or if you lose your phone, you can just transfer it over.
Yeah.
AKA, both of those things happened to me, and I had to reset all my 2-factors and got locked out of some accounts. Straight up had to email, like, Itch.io, like, hey, I got locked out because my 2-factor offloaded. When my phone broke, I had to email Final Fantasy, be like, hey, my fucking phone broke. Can you please take my 2-factor off? Please, I have no other way to get in.
Sorry, look at the back of her jacket. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Me just like slowly peeling back the layers.
Is that like a hood?
Yes, it's supposed to like wrap around it because they have too much fucking hair.
I was gonna say it's like how Laguna's hood has
yeah,
slots for her hair.
Yeah, that's how most doll hoods are these days, and I kind of hate it, but I get it.
Oh yeah, Jenna, I don't know if you saw in chat, but I'm so glad you didn't watch the movie with me last night. It made me so mad.
I saw.
And then I talked to my mom about it because she watched it too, and she was also like, "Yeah, I was also mad."
Oh, Velcro's in the box. Okay.
Context is I went to see a musical at my college the other night, and I really enjoyed it, and it was based on a movie, so my mom bought the
Oh,
movie.
that's connected.
So
Okay.
and so I watched the movie version, and the movie and the musical have different endings.
Like different endings?
Yeah. Like, I don't remember if you were there or not when I was saying like, "Oh, the plot this part wasn't in the musical near the end."
I don't
Because
think
that was where
so.
yeah, there was a point where I was like, "Okay, none of this happened in the musical. This is now new territory." And that was where it, like, deviated entirely.
Oh no. The person who made the musical was just like, I could fix it.
Yeah.
But they made
Like,
it
maybe
worse
if
in
I
some
had
regards, but...
yeah. Like, if I had seen the movie first, maybe I wouldn't have been so mad, you know? But I'd seen the musical first, and the musical had, like, a happier ending, let's just say. I don't wanna, like, spoil what it is at all. So yeah, I was mad. I couldn't even be sad about it. I was like, I was just so mad.
Yeah.
It was like, I'll spoil Hairspray. The Hairspray movie has a different ending than the musical does, and I grew up with the movie, so I had no clue what the musical ending was until I like looked it up. And it's like, so the movie, it's what's the little girl's name? Inez? Is that her name?
I cannot
Inez?
tell ya.
It's been a minute since I watched Hairspray. I'm a sham of a Hairspray fan. I think it's Inez. Yeah.
These gibbets are so fucking small.
Like
Y'all see
Inez
this?
wins. Yeah. Inez wins the Miss Hairspray pageant, and she gets onto the show and whatever. And the musical, Tracy wins Miss Hairspray, and she gets a pardon from the president, and she gets like a full scholarship. Inez does not get on the show. Like, when I learned that, I was like, what? The movie's so much better.
But
So I had the
ally
opposite
ships.
feeling with the Spitfire girl. That was the musical and movie.
I feel like I need a fucking X-Acto knife for this. What the hell?
Honestly, I feel like X-Acto knives should be used for dolls at this point. They really don't want you stealing that shit.
Yeah. And even then, people still do. Like, I've literally seen in Walmart myself, or like Target, someone who's like taken all the clothes from a Rainbow High doll and then like replaced it with like dollar store Barbie clothes, and then they returned it, and it's like sitting on the shelf, and I'm like, because people like resell the clothes.
I just saw a post on Tumblr about Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh no.
He lives in a male living space.
I believe it.
In the Q&A section in the character guidebook, she said that the car Roy drives in the series is actually his, and that he lives in a narrow rent house in Central. She also says he owns little more than a couch in his living room.
Alright. Time to change the doll. Time to get banned on Twitch.
Can you get banned on Twitch for undressing a doll?
I don't know.
We're about to find out.
We're about to find out. I think I've seen people like literally customize dolls on Twitch.
That is true, yeah.
Oh, her belt's a separate Velcro. What the hell?
That's annoying.
That's annoying, but that's wild.
The detail is cool, but the process.
Process. I'm gonna put the shorts on real quick. I don't even know how much of this is on camera. I'm trying to keep it on camera, but
I just saw someone claim that the OnStar's Deadmans would be would be more cringe if they weren't into Hype Mike before. What do you mean Deadmans was cringe?
What?
Deadmans was never cringe.
Undead is the cringe one.
Dude, Undead's the cringe one. Don't you look at me and tell me Death Game Holic didn't slap. We are the crazy gamers.
We are the crazy game. This is a whole separate shirt.
Oh.
That's bananas. I don't think this one is a separate shirt though.
Why
Nope.
is this person
Nope, it is.
Escape?
It is. Holy shit.
Oh.
That's bananas.
That's bananas.
I don't want to put
That
the jacket
shit
on with this
is
one.
bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A.
Can I take her hand off? I forget if rainbow highs are the ones that you can take there.
I think you can take hands off, because I remember Nightwing talking about having to do that to put
There we
jacket
go.
on.
Amputation! Live on Twitch!
I think she was saying that about, like, taking off Delilah's hands to put the coat on or something.
Cool. Probably. Yeah, because I like the undershirt. I just wanted the leather, or not leather, the denim jacket. Oh my god. I think I literally have to do this like humans get dressed.
I hate putting jackets on dolls.
Same.
The, like, LOL tweens, those are so difficult to get the jackets on.
I need hand back on. Nope, that's the joint. We'll say though, these dolls are fucking sturdy. They're heavy. You hear this? That's not hollow.
Wow.
I thought I was gonna talk more about the actual dolls, but I can't think of anything because I'm just like.
I can talk about them.
Okay.
This is one of two only good ones in this entire franchise.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what everyone wants to hear.
No, it's gonna stir up drama. It's gonna stir up comments. It's gonna get engagement.
They got flat ass faces.
They do. Okay, there we go.
I was about to say, wow, anti-Asian.
I don't think it's anti-Asian to say that these dolls have, like, the flattest heads ever. But use that shit as a hard surface to write on.
I have no use for putting these clothes on the little hangers, but I want to anyway.
The oblongest heads ever. Damn girl, are you from an Adult Swim cartoon? Cause you're the oblongs as fuck. What?
Do you not remember the oblongs?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I never watched it, but I've seen it around.
I watched it a little bit as a kid. It like traumatized me, I feel like.
Adult Swim scared me.
Yeah.
Adult Swim also scared me. Universal experience.
Aqua Team Hunger Force, don't talk to me about that.
Say that scared me the most, I feel like.
Robot Chicken, don't talk to me.
I also didn't like Robot Chicken.
Same.
It it like I think it's just I also just didn't like CG stuff like that. Not CG, stop motion.
I liked stop motion. It was just something about Robot Chicken.
No, it's like adult.
Funny.
It's adult stop motion. Like,
Yeah.
kid stop motion is fine, but adult stop motion is unsettling.
What else was on Adult Swim?
Shin-chan was on Adult Swim for a hot minute, and I was and
That's
me and my
fine.
brother. Yeah, that's fine. Me and my brother were told we couldn't watch it, but that was on TV. Like, out of all the Adult Swim shows, that was the one my mom was like, you know what? To be fair, the dub was like really raunchy for no reason.
Just like Ghost Stories.
So true. Literally, like, one of the lines of one of the first episodes was just like, why do you need allowance? You spend it on stupid crap like video games, trading cards, and crystal meth.
Whoa! Oh yeah, Family Guy was on Adult Swim. I didn't mind Family Guy. Wasn't my favorite though.
I think Family Guy is funny how it's circled back into society and now everyone thinks Family Guy is funny again.
Right? Bob's Burgers is on Adult Swim?
Oh yeah. I guess like just to fill out the block, I guess. Oh my god, these shoes!
What
is it because
the fuck
I got
is
socks?
What is the name of that show? Is it like home videos or something?
Yes.
Like America? Are you like America's
No, I know.
Funniest
No. It was an
Videos.
animated show.
Home
Is
videos,
it home videos?
yes. Or
I
home
was scared of
movies.
that shit. That one scared me.
You're like, that could be my home.
I didn't get it, but I think it's hilarious now. Like, what they just kind of like did whatever, and the company was like, yeah, you can do that.
That's what home videos are.
Nowadays, I would fucking love it, I think. But when I was a kid, it scared me. Hold on, nice. I'll send a picture and it'll probably jog your memory.
I'm afraid to break the plastic, but I need to get the shoe on.
Here we go.
I actually don't recall this.
It was like, I think as we were growing up, it was just like leaving, you know?
Oh, okay.
But I've seen a few clips of it on like Tumblr, and that's what reminded me of it.
That existed.
Yeah.
Come on.
But the clips I've seen nowadays, I'm like, this is really funny. I would find this show hilarious, I think. But back then, oh my god, scared me so much. I've also discussed how Toonami scared me, such as I was afraid of Sailor Moon.
And now I'm making you watch it.
You're making me watch Crystal.
I'm making you watch Crystal.
It was the original Sailor Moon that scared me.
Oh my god! Oh, this part's fuzzy. Okay.
I just saw Fully Coolly spelled out, and it never occurred to me that you could.
Like, full
cool. Because it's pronounced Fully Coolly.
Yeah.
I've never seen it actually spelled out. That like took me off guard.
Let's get the other shoe on. I shouldn't be so worried about breaking stuff. These are literally like toys for children. They're supposed to like be meant to be handled, you know?
Yeah.
And if it does, I could just super glue it.
Yeah. I feel you though. I'm always scared. Like at work the other day, I get one of our new coworkers. He found like a Bakugan.
Oh my god.
Just like in like the men's area, and so it was over by the registers all day, and it wasn't put together right. And I hadn't touched a Bakugan in years, and I was like, I need to see what it looks like complete, right? But the tail was stuck and I couldn't figure out how to get
Oh,
the
no.
tail. And then one of our other new hires, he came over and he was like, "Oh my god, is that a Bakugan?" And so I handed it over to him to fix it, and he finally got it fixed. And, oh my god, I was so tempted to take it. I was playing with that thing all night.
Listen, Bakugan Battle Brawlers.
And the
love
only reason I
Bakugan.
couldn't do it is because I didn't want to break it.
Yeah. This doll is very pretty. I like this outfit. Like I kept the checkered one with it. I think it had some swag.
It looks good.
I love this. I love the colors on this doll. This is a good Valentine's doll. I can put her on the stand. If I can. I said I can put her on the stand.
Like on the witness stand?
Yeah.
For being in this cringe franchise?
No, she's on the trial for who killed Violet. Someone killed her, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna move her to the side for now. Oh, she is tall on the stand. Oops. I'm gonna lay her to the side. I don't want to mess up her hair. I'll put her above my webcam. Cause, oh yeah, there was like little plastic bits for the socks. I think that was funny. I'll put her clean with her, cause next up, Soul, pick pink or yellow. Pick your poison.
Yellow.
All right, we're opening Sunny Nuts.
Yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones.
Thankfully, I like her base outfit more than her alternate one, so I don't need to worry too much about that, but we're opening Sunny Nuts! When Rainbow High was first released, she was the only girl ever. Like, honestly.
They fucked up her buns.
They fucked up her buns, but, like, listen. Now let's get the tape off. Maybe. Wait, how does... Do y'all... Nope, y'all don't see that. Me, do y'all see this? Shows nothing.
Yeah, I see it. The meat world.
We gotta wait until Black Friday.
We gotta wait.
We gotta wait for the Steam sale. Unless, Jazz Blue, do you want to hook us up? With a free
I think it's
review
just Jast that does it. Blue is their Yaoi franchise.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's also like Nitro.
Yeah. Just hit us up with the Sayano Uta.
We can make funny jokes about the meat world.
Speaking of the meat world, you know how I remember I was talking about this. I don't think I've mentioned it on call. I'm taking or not call on stream. I'm taking a ceramics class right now, and so we had to make cups, right?
Yeah.
I can't use the wheel because it hurts my hands because I'm a weak little baby, and so I'm just doing like pinch cups or coil method. If you take ceramics, you know. And one of my cups, I decided I wanted to make it look like a tulip, right?
Yeah.
And so I started painting it with the underglaze, and the white clay with the red underglaze, with only like 1 or 2 layers of it, looked like meat. And I was like, meat cup.
Why is this box open differently? Hello?
I was lamenting to my classmates. I was like, it looks like meat. And I showed them, and they were like, it does look like meat. And the cups got fired the other day, so now we just
fired from
Buffalo Wild Wings. Anyways, we were doing like the final glazes and stuff today, and so I had my cups just sitting out there. One of my classmates comes up and goes, "It doesn't look like meat anymore."
The meat
I put a lot of clear glazes on mine. I didn't feel like doing anything too fancy. I got 2 cups. One of them I want to put in maybe the soda kiln to get a cool look on it. I don't know if it's too big for it though. I don't know.
What's a soda kiln?
It's like a kiln that's a little smaller than like an electric kiln or anything.
Mm.
And you just put it. He showed it to us, and it was like this huge like brick thing, and you would just take bricks out, and you could see inside the kiln.
Oh, this hair is soft. Oh no, no! What? Can you see how crunchy that is?
Oh, ew!
That is crunch. I need to wash my doll's hair. Like I need to like get the product out. I'm just lazy.
One of my future hand cams will be cleaning my figures and dolls.
There we go.
But yeah, the soda kiln like makes the you know the like ceramics cups and stuff that like have the cool like splotchy designs on them and stuff.
Ooh, yeah.
That's the soda kiln can do that.
Is it called the soda kiln because it's got bubbles?
I don't know. I should know because this is gonna be on the final, but
Perhaps. There's a fucking gibbet holding this piece on it?
I think it's called the soda kiln because it's small. I don't know. I'm gonna put it. I made like a fish cup, and I want to put that in there so that way it has like a cool, like almost fishy look.
Look at this.
Ew.
Why does she need product there? The other hair is fine. It's really soft.
Looks like my Rochelle doll, like my first ever Rochelle doll's hair, and how it looked after years of having her and not touching her.
Oh no. Oh, there we go.
I hate touching that Rochelle to like move her. She's so gross. I need to clean her so bad.
These parts are so crunchy.
And that's just from like sitting around.
Yeah.
Like I don't put her in any situations.
Oh my. Sonny, what did they do to you? Yeah, I like this outfit more, so I'm not gonna change it. There's gibbets on the fucking jacket! I can't get my scissors.
You know what I hate with dolls recently? Accessories that only stay in place with rubber bands.
Yeah. But and they're not like playable ones where it's like they're actually like bigger.
Yeah. Cause my Draculara pre-production, her necklace can only stay in place with a rubber band. So I had to like put a whole new rubber band around it to keep it in place.
I never noticed how high up the hair is on her. Sonny, what happened?
Bob!
Bob! Sonny, no!
Bob!
Like from the front it looks fine. If you took her hair down, I'm sure it'd be fine, but bald.
Oh my god!
Bald!
So they really are just like bald.
I guess. Like the top part is like really densely rooted, but bald.
Why is she bald?
Bald. Bald!
Oh my god, I've been wondering if they were bald this whole time.
Get the stand. I might as well get the outfits out while I'm here.
Oh.
I just keep the separate outfits in like the little boxes that they come in. It's fine. Ah! Ah! There we go.
Ah!
Ah! There we go. This is what the box looks like right now.
Damn, you fucked that shit up.
I put this box up. There's her outfits. But yeah, I like this outfit a lot more. It's just like it's like a tank top, a jacket, and like pants. There's so much more than this. But this is cute.
This is cute. Like hiding the face. This is a cute doll.
What about now?
Poopsie's surprise or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
They should have just kept that branding. It would make so much more sense.
That would be so funny. I'm surprised that like they had so much confidence with that, and that they just went straight to Rainbow High. Because I don't know how well those dolls sold.
I don't know either.
Because like I guess they just had so much confidence in like the team or something for it. It's like okay.
I know kids really did like it though, because my niece loved that shit because it was slime basically. Kids love slime.
Yeah, but I don't know about the dolls because they were like less slime, I guess, and less surprise too.
Yeah. Slime man.
Slime T-posing Sunny. She's crucified! She's on her stand, she's crucified.
That like totally blew out what I was about to say. I don't remember what it was.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it was gonna be about Slime Man. Y'all remember the Slime Man post?
Yes, I think about it daily.
I think we need to bring that post back. You know how a bunch of old posts are coming back? We need to bring back Slime Man.
Slime Man.
Do people use like text signatures anymore?
I hope so.
Can you even set up a text signature? What if I made mine Slime Man?
There she is on her stand. Gonna move her up. That one was a lot easier to get out.
In the light of day.
All
That was
right.
playing at work the other day.
Oh my god. I mean, that plays in my work all the time, but I work around children, so.
Here's what my work's Christmas playlist sounds like. Any cover of Last Christmas.
Last Christmas.
Doesn't matter how old or how irrelevant the singer is. Any Christmas song, genuinely, like literally any fucking Christmas song. I heard Sky Sweeten
Right.
I've heard Sky Sweeten play in the store twice.
Wish that was me.
What was I looking for? I was
Alright,
looking for
so
text signatures. Oh no.
now for the pink doll. This is Bella Parker. Do you remember
Ew!
her? She's one of my favorites from the series, like not just doll-wise, but character-wise.
Doll-wise, that's my sleep paralysis demon.
I like her doll well enough, like for Rainbow High, but like I got like one with the shiny face on it, so I'm like okay. Oh my god, you can see the dust on these boxes. You can tell that I've had these for a while. Oh yeah, I mentioned when I got Kaya. I got her like Black Friday. Bella and Sunny, and the one after that I got as gifts. I got them as Christmas gifts because they had a huge sale.
I don't think you can set text signatures anymore. I'm not seeing it.
Damn.
Oh, I totally forgot I downloaded that. You know when you're bored at night and you just download games off the App Store?
Yeah.
I forgot I downloaded like a puzzle game.
What kind?
It's like a music puzzle game where you have to figure. It's like you have like a ball and you have to hit all the pieces.
You
on
got
the
a
thing.
ball?
I got a ball, and you have to hit all like the pieces, and they make like music sounds.
Mm.
And some of them you can make like certain songs.
Me showing off my latest Target buy to the neighborhood kids. You got a ball?
You got a ball?
I didn't have.
What? You didn't what, Soul?
I didn't have balls growing.
Balls? Why is Mother Gothel attending all these balls?
I didn't play with them.
Did they play with balls?
I didn't play with balls.
So how old is everyone?
I fucked this box up.
I'm apparently 16.
Look. My strength.
Did you rip it?
I ripped it. My She-Hulk attorney had lost strength. Can I get it? Can I still get it out? Ah. Okay, yeah, I'm not salvaging the full box. That's okay. I don't need to hold on to random crap. I just need
Can't relate. I have all my doll boxes under my bed.
Listen, if I have one Rainbow High box, I have them all.
Fair enough.
You see, this is why I cut stuff up.
Yeah.
And like put it into scrapbooks.
Yeah, and then you can put Delilah's stuff in a scrapbook.
I need to get a scrapbook, but they're so expensive at Hobby Lobby.
You know, I got like the one I have is like a it's just like a regular like plain spiral notebook, right?
Yeah.
And then it was like $7 on Amazon for 2 of them.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. Because mine isn't like fancy. I just needed it to be like plain so I could paste stuff into it, you know? Because I just like glue stuff in there with a glue stick.
I sent my doll box collection.
Okay, I need to see this. I mean, I feel
It's like a pack rat's like word.
I love boxes. What can I say?
Toe to tip, just a guy who loves boxes.
Never know when you'll need them. I don't know why I keep them. My like fashion dolls, I don't put them back in their boxes when we like need to move or anything. I only do that with my anime figures.
Yeah, same. That's what I do. Like for the most part, I don't keep the boxes unless they're like special.
They're special to me.
Okay. As long as it sparks happiness, it's okay.
I'll throw them out eventually, but.
Oh my god.
Anime figure boxes, I do have a reason to keep those. I have a little cubby for them. I move a little too often to just stuff my figures into random boxes. They go back in their boxes.
Mood. Oh,
same with my Funko Pops. I keep my Funko Pop boxes.
Did I not have these? Nope, I forgot to take Sunny's comb out. Okay.
I'll give Rainbow High this. At least they come with combs.
Yeah, they come with combs. They come with like a little pack of hangers.
Monster High doesn't.
Oh, the hangers? That's kind of cool, especially since they do give you multiple outfits.
Yeah, and like of course the stand. But I feel like that if your doll is like starting at like $20, that needs to be like
there needs to be at least a stand, unless they can stand on their own, which most dolls can't.
Yeah, but even then I wouldn't want to rely on that, you know, because that also your doll's ability to stand kind of depends on like how long you've had it and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, like I do have some Monster High dolls where their like thigh joints are very loose.
Yeah, it's like because they wear down over time, so
yeah.
as well just, if you have like a stand, it kind of.
My Wild Hearts crew dolls, they stand really well on their own, but I don't usually display them standing up. They're all sitting down right now. I'm still missing one doll. I need to buy her so bad before she becomes too hard to get.
Is that for the accessory or is that like a twist tie?
That's like one of the things I thought about with Delilah. It was like she's gonna be really hard to find at one point, you know?
Yeah.
She's everyone's favorite white girl, non-derogatory.
White girl, not non-white white girl.
That's just me talking about Alma.
Frankie is still standing pretty well. The new Frankie.
I'm still
I'm
standing.
I'm surprised they're standing so well because their legs
Yeah.
were a little wobbly.
Okay, that is a twist tie. They put a twist tie in here. With a headband on. Oh, her hair's in a pigtail right now. Ooh,
Another
it's
reason
really
I need a
soft.
new bookshelf is because I'm running out of space to put my Soul Eater volume.
And he keeps just making them.
Yeah, and
Ooh, her hair is so soft.
I think I pre-ordered the next one. I don't
Oh.
remember.
She has no product in her hair. This is so soft. Look at
Oh,
it.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh my god. This is my emotional support white girl from Rainbow High.
Did I not pre-order the next Soul Eater? I don't think I did.
Bella's cute. She's like the best pink.
She is. I do kind of want to change her outfit though. Cause like I like the little suit thing, but like I don't like her shirt. Like once I
Oh yeah, I don't like it either. I think it looks like a little uncanny. I get why they did it though, you know, like I get the choice, but
like I don't like this shirt like under like this fancy of an outfit. It's just weird.
I didn't even know she had a shirt on under that.
Yeah, it says California Dream.
Why?
I don't know.
She's a California. I just remembered that one TikTok.
What?
The JFK TikTok.
Oh yeah, that
they play California Girls in the background.
Equestrian girls.
Can you imagine if they played that version? Oh my god.
California girls were unforgivable.
When you have a grudge, when you hold a grudge.
Me at the entire state.
Oh, I
of
need to
California.
pre-order. I need a. It comes out soon, unless they change their mind, which is very common with the pre-orders.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Which
so
is, I mean, understandable. They're retranslating it and everything, but
this outfit has the cum tights.
the cum socks.
The cum tights. I'm just fucking this box up. It's not my fault they made it too stupid for me.
California girls were.
You're like, they didn't idiot-proof this, unfortunately.
Yeah. If a child can't open it, then I can't open it.
They don't want people stealing this shit. I think sales tax should be illegal.
Oh, there we go. And yep, this is gibbeted in place. Are these even like officially called gibbets? Like the little plastic things? I forget. Whoa.
I don't know.
Yeah, aren't gibbets the little Crocs accessories?
They might be.
I'm pretty sure those are gibbets.
And what are the little plastic tags called? Oh, it's gonna be so hard to get these out in tights. Why did they do this? Why? I'm gonna keep her socks on. I don't need the cum tights. Oh my god. Her jacket velcros in the front? Maybe? No, it's an actual buckle!
Oh, that's cool.
That's wild.
I think I said I liked her secondary outfit, right?
I think so. I think you said you liked it more.
Yeah.
We'll find out on the next upload.
Yeah, we sure will. I like her dress a lot more. I think it's really cute.
I have started editing that video a little more. I'm just like being a little slow with it because I have to manually change everyone's sprites.
Oh yeah, I want to
this is
make spoilers. Like I have you know, like the scouts I did for Project Sekai.
Yeah.
I want to do like a scouting video where I just change the reactions because I didn't record like voice for it, and so I have like wanted to draw out
That
It's
would be
kind of like what
funny.
you did, you know?
I'm turning
That
her
would be
around because
funny.
she's naked. Doll nudity.
Her whole doll is nudity. She's the same color.
Because I kind of like,
Huh.
like,
There's a whole stain on her leg. Do y'all see that?
I do not.
There's
I
like
kind of like scouting videos that are not like, they have no commentary, you know?
Fair.
yeah.
I miss making scouting videos, but Water Blue New World just fucked us up so bad.
That is so valid.
Like, I looked, Water Blue New World was like the last Love Life scouting video I made. It might have even been my last in general.
Oh my god.
Water Blue New World hurt me.
What a mood. Also, we just learned to not gamble a little
Yeah,
better.
that's true. We learned how to save for specific things.
Yeah, you know, it's like what was funny about like the latest pull I did on Project Spica. I basically guaranteed I would get the card, so it didn't really matter, you know. Like,
Thoughts on the outfit, the dress with the jacket. I'll hide her face
I like
for
it.
you, Soul.
I think it's
Yeah.
Alright, that's the outfit she stayed in for now.
I think that's cute.
Why, you're not putting the cum socks on?
They literally tagged it to like the fucking like plastic like fake leg. I don't want to deal with that. This is like mesh.
I see.
Like that's something to deal with another day. Why am I trying to... I like to put the outfits back on the little plastic mannequins they give us. I don't know why. I just think it's fun. And the jacket. I wish she had a different skirt with the that jacket. Maybe yeah, a different skirt with the jacket and the shirt. I would like it a little more, but alas. Yeah, I'll close that later. I'm gonna put her on her stand. Oh my god! Alright, there she is. Freedom. That doll has been, she has been in a box for like a year. I just didn't have anywhere to put her.
You see, I'm a nightmare. Even if I don't have somewhere to put a doll, I still buy it and unbox it immediately.
I still buy them, I just don't unbox them right away.
You people are different than me.
I love unboxing things.
I love dolls.
I love opening boxes.
Another Rainbow High doll! This is Emmy Vanda. She was like one of the few characters that was actually somewhat confirmed to be Asian. And it was basically because it was like, oh, her name is Emmy, and then also her parents wanted her to be a doctor. That means she's Asian. I like her outfit. I love her outfit though. I like her the it.
It's funny to me. Like, not the outfit, but like the
That's how you know a character's Asian.
yeah.
That's also how we know the new Draculaura is Asian too.
You know my friend from middle school, right?
Mm-hmm.
We went to the park together, and she was pushing me on a swing, pretending to be my mom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You wanna know what she asked me to like imitate what like a mom would say? She was like, "Do you want to be a doctor or a lawyer?"
Oh shit.
Chinese solidarity.
Wait, is this glued or taped? Let me out! Let me get her! Let me get her!
Let me out!
Let me out! There we go. It was taped.
Unhand me!
Homegrown cow spots.
Oh, I need to see this.
Ooh,
Yes.
moo, if you will.
Yeah.
Moo. I was about to say something that would was gonna reveal where I work, and I'm not doing that. Sorry, guys.
No, dox yourself.
Jenna works at the Cracker Barrel.
I thought you were actually gonna say it for a second. I was just like soul told.
Work at the Cracker Barrel.
I like the idea of like I really just think the idea of like not saying where you don't work until it narrows it down is also kind of funny.
Yeah.
No, she works at the Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, she works at the Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, I work at the Cracker Barrel that's in the mall.
I mean, you never know. My Hooters was in a mall.
What?
Yeah,
Did you go there?
yeah.
Oh my god.
I just remember the red wave would have happened if more parents took their kids to Hooters.
I got sick on tater tots there.
Oh, my- oh those
That's why
tater
you
tots
vote
fucked
red.
you up.
Context for stream is I can't eat tater tots. I have an intolerance to only tater tots. I can eat hash browns and hash brown patties. I
Ooh.
can't eat tater tots.
It might be something to do with like the
Ooh.
way it's like binded together. You know?
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's what my mom
God.
thinks.
There's no
Because they're like so
product.
small.
She has
Oh,
no
hell
product in her hair. It feels so soft.
Yeah,
You just like dull.
No.
we would walk in the mall, and every now and then I'd be like, I hope we can go to Hooters today, and we only went like 3 times. But
You, a baby gay. I hope we can go to Hooters today.
Mother, I require Hooters.
Hooters wasn't even that good. I don't know. It had to have been like me being gay.
I like how you're like, no, I admit it. This is the only option.
Man, I went back to that mall last year when I was back in my hometown for a funeral, right?
Yeah.
And I was so upset because there used to be this like confectionery shop right across from the Hooters. And we would get caramel apples from there, and they were so good. And that shop was gone.
No. Wait.
I grew up with that shop.
Was it like a local thing or was it like a Gertrude and Hawk?
Man, I don't know. They had like caramel apples, they had candy apples, they had chocolate strawberries.
She's free.
They had fudge.
Whoa! Bald spot!
Bald!
Bald spot!
Bald!
She's got thick hair.
Damn,
though.
bitch, you're rooted like this?
Damn, bitch, you're rooted like this. I know I just need to brush it out, but. Because they like put all the hair at the front to like show it off, which I get, but. Ooh, her hair is so soft though. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I love this jacket though.
I was watching something last night and they said wow like Owen Wilson does. And it took me off guard, but I don't remember if it was the movie or a video I was watching afterwards.
Now why is this connected? For what purpose? Oh no! It stained her arm a little bit.
Oh no.
Oh well, it was gonna keep her in that outfit anyway.
Her arm.
Her arm.
It's the franchise. It's infecting her.
I'll try to fix her arm, but you see, a lot of doll people would see that and be like, "Oh my god, disgusting!" Immediate return, which I get, but I'm like, I'm not gonna see that. I'll live. I'm just trying to fix her fucking arm here. There we go.
I need to get a new image for karaoke streams. I've been using the same stupid MS Paint doodle all this time.
What's wrong with it?
It's getting overused. I need a new one.
How is it overused, Soul? How?
I use it every time I do karaoke. What I need to do is my idea, which was that one karaoke picture from Soul Eater where Blackstar is singing into the mic that I always use when I upload covers to Tumblr.
I remember that one.
I need to redraw that with us.
Ooh, her hair is long.
That's one of my favorite Soul Eater official arts ever.
You just like brushing her hair out.
Listen, you gotta brush. Why not use the comb?
Yeah.
I have like a little pile on my desk dedicated to just doll brushes. And then they get spread out all over the place because I use them.
Oh, whoa, that came out so easy. This was just like kind of glued in place. You see those glue dots?
Oh!
That was easy. Thank you.
Let's see, I got 2 doll brushes, the Monster High brushes here. Where are my tween brushes?
Oh, that was so easy.
One of them.
I got so much garbage to take out. But yeah, I like keeping the outfits in these when I can, because, like, it's just cute. I can display them like this.
Yeah, and also it's good storage.
Yeah. Man, though, this one, like, channel that I followed since I was a kid, she does doll crafts and doll reviews. She was like, oh yeah, I store a lot of my extra doll clothes in a binder with, like, the trading card inserts. And I'm like, that's smart.
That's smart.
I need to get Emmy's stand out. Her enemy stand. You know what, like, one of my favorite things about Rainbow High right now is, though? Okay, so, like, oops, there's her come. Sunny, this girl. Her thing is that she likes anime. She's into animation. She's, like, the kawaii character. And like, literally, it's just... And, like, they keep putting her with, like, the other, like, Asian characters. Like, they made her besties with Emmy, and they made her besties with, Lila, the mixed,
that was the mixed girl.
Yeah, and then also, another girl, I think, but she's also, like, a super fan of, like, the K-pop group, so I'm just like, she's Blasian. Like...
Blasian.
They didn't say anything, but it's like...
She is.
She is.
She just is. Actually, Alla American Girl, she's half white.
Stop!
No, stop. You're hurting me.
They included instructions about how to do her other shoes because they're like ribbons.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice. I still would never be able to tie those, but that's nice. Where's the other part of the stand go?
If you hear me playing with my bag of rocks, no you don't.
What you gonna do with those bag of rocks?
Throw them.
At me?
They won't hurt.
It doesn't sound like that.
They weigh like not even a pound.
What a kid says before they start throwing rocks at you.
It's a bag of like rocks that you get as souvenirs. They're not that heavy. Unless I throw it at like max speed ever. Go through you like a fucking bullet.
The kid before they start throwing rocks at you, it won't hurt.
It won't hurt. I really wish your bag wasn't like embroidered onto here.
I was gonna say, yeah, is that embroidered? That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, like there's like pearls on here. I guess maybe it's supposed to make it. It's like one of those clothes that's like it's supposed to like look like there's something, like, you know how those are in real life.
I don't like those clothes.
Yeah, I don't like them either. Otherwise, I like her. I like her a lot more once I got her out of the bots, actually. Alright. We're still going!
How many do you have?
There's only 3 more.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it was only like 6. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, detour. Detour for a hot second. Because I got this around the same time, too. With all the doll sales. OMG doll. This is Move My BB.
Ooh.
I love her.
I've been eyeing. She's at Walgreens right now, and I've been
Ooh.
eyeing her.
Dude, she is so cute. Like, she's like the Goth with the Lolita one, and like, oh my god. I love OMGs.
It's so hard to convince me to spend $30 on a doll.
I got her on sale for like 15, I think.
Oh, that's so good!
It's so good! Like, hold on. Actually, while we're talking about OMGs, I love OMGs. I think they actually might be my favorite current doll line. Like, I know I have a lot of Rainbow Highs, but I love OMGs. Like, these are the dolls that got me back into, like, doll stuff. I got Sweets. She is so cute. I love her. She has a little fanny pack. She got, like, the cotton candy Karen style. I also have Miss Royale from the Dance Dance line, but she's like in her box display right now still, so I don't want to mess with that. Funny story about her, I got her while traveling cross country to move, so.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Like, I was not feeling it, and I was just like, I need something. So then I bought a doll at one of the Walmarts. Oh, this sucks, because you have to open it from, like, this perforated line. It's so sad. Here. Okay. I'm so weak. Oh, I fucked the box up. Oh, no!
Dolls had to grow on me. Uh-oh.
Okay, there we go.
Are these the ones that come with, like, the discs?
No,
Records?
these are just the BFF series.
Ah.
So they, like, come in pairs, but, like, not together, but, you know.
My niece has one of the ones with the records.
Yeah, those are really cool. I want a Kitty K, because she looks like Ariana Grande, but
That's the one my niece has.
I don't need it. I don't need it. Because believe it or not, I am very picky about what dolls I get. Alright, y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Hold on, the plastic's stuck! Y'all ready for this? Get stuck.
It starts buffering.
Hold on, there's tape on the back. There we go. Wow.
She's naked.
She's naked. She's in the dressing room. Ooh. I forgot she came in this.
I was about to be like, she's thick.
So that's kind of the point of them. Oh, she only has rubber bands, thank God.
Rubber bands, my beloved.
She still has those annoying little arm things though.
Plastic ties, I hope you die. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Does it count as a threat if I'm threatening something that is inanimate?
Probably.
I feel like it's like YouTube content detection where it'll, like, not on Twitch right now, like, but like eventually it'll be like,
oh yeah, if I
just
post
knows
this
he's gonna
bot,
die, in a video game.
In a video game.
in a video game.
Please, I'm talking about plastic ties.
Oh, she's got crunch in her hair. Oh, there's a bad one.
Oh, to be fair, her hair is like super styled.
Yeah. BB Boutique. I love the bads. I love the little paper bads. Oh, that's a piece of the box. Could I just slide this out? Yes. Ooh.
Ooh.
There's an actual mirror in there. Wait, can you see me? No.
No.
Okay. I think there's like a sticker.
I can see your webcam.
I think there's a sticker on there at least, so. Oh, she comes with a brush and her stand.
It's really just a shadow.
Yeah. Yeah, but look how crunchy that is.
Whoa.
That's funny.
Yeah, Emma Emo's hair is like that.
Damn.
It's really hard to get her like hair pieces in because of it.
At least I can take this out and it's easier to get to the back of it. The Rainbow High ones are like kind of stuck to the boxes.
Oh, they actually like give it like slack.
Yeah.
They need to do that more.
They do.
I struggled so hard getting Frankie out of their box because it was like the plastic was stuck to the box and then they were stuck with the plastic zips and then it was like so like flush with their hair that I was so scared I was gonna cut their hair. I think I
Same.
did still.
I think I'm gonna be honest. I think I cut a little bit of Bella's hair when I was getting her out. Oops. Also, I like the OMG stands because you can kind of like clip the one of the extra bits under if you don't need it.
Yeah. Yeah, the tween dolls, they come with like little extra like you know, like the grips that go around them.
Yeah.
It comes with a bunch of extra ones that are just stuck to the bottom of the stand.
I'm gonna have to vacuum in here. There's probably little bits everywhere.
Bro, I need a vacuum in my room so bad.
I almost said, damn, you can vacuum concrete.
Yeah.
You can
That's how you
vacuum the earwigs up.
There's no earwigs. It's winter.
Later, when they come, when they return.
When they return back in spring, yeah.
You can see her prep and GF. That doll was also really cute, but I only decided against her because I have Sweets, who I feel like is close enough into that style, so I'm like, okay.
I like this doll more. That's my reasoning for liking it.
BFF journal. She's a Cancer. The stars keep on sparkling
Like
even
my
on the
Chemical
darkest
Romance
night.
song.
Wow. She's got her own little book. Beetlejuice bag!
Beetlejuice! Beetlejuice!
Beetlejuice! Ooh! Ooh!
Ooh, you could use this as like a playset.
Yeah! That's what I love about OMGs a lot, because pretty much all the dolls are kind of like this, unless they're like baseline re-releases, because they're like, okay, these are for people who just want the doll. Yeah, it comes with like a hat box and a shoe box, and like little bags for the clothing, like there's little hangers on them.
Do say my name. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
It's got a Beetlejuice
A bee.
There's a bee!
Stop. Where's what? Where's the bee?
There's a bee! She's got two garment bags. Her mirror kind of looks like Beetlejuice. Me and I think like slightly goth. This is Beetlejuice.
Goth people love Beetlejuice.
They really do.
My sister has him tattooed.
Oh my god.
One Christmas, I think it was my mom got her like the whole like cartoon on DVD.
Ooh. Ooh, this is like her top, I think.
Jenna, you know the witch hat I got?
Yeah.
My mom was looking at it and she was like, "Oh, next year you could go as Lydia. Just edit the hat a little bit."
Oh my god, you're so right. Okay, there's the harness and like her little jacket top part. And then this should be her skirt, I believe. I also really like the OMG hangers because like it's like kind of like a bodice piece. It's a little easier.
I have never gotten a single doll that comes with a hanger.
I'm so sorry. It's probably because you mainly get the tweens.
Yeah. I get tweens and monster highs, that's it.
Yep, that's her skirt. You unravel it. Ooh, that's fancy. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Discord's like still laying me in here, but it's like not. Hold on.
I saw your OBS.
Hi.
Hi.
Let me hello. I think I'm gonna try to finish this doll and then maybe call it there. Just because of the issue.
I think that would be smart.
Yeah. I mean, we got them unboxed for the most part.
Yeah.
Like, there's like one doll that's not unboxed, but that's okay. I just need to get her outfit on.
Where's my charger stand?
Wait, am I supposed to take her bodysuit off? Because it's kind of hard to get her
Maybe.
clothes on otherwise.
Oh, there's my charger stand. Oh, my mom's downstairs.
Yeah, she's got underwear on. She's fine. Oh wait, no, this isn't. I think I need to keep it on. Oops. But yeah, OMG dolls are consistently hitting it out of the park. They have such like good like centralized like designs. Like they pick a theme and they go for it, which I kind of prefer more than like the Rainbow High's like kind of like monochromatic theme. But that's just me. I know a lot of people really like that. As for me, I like gaudy fashion. I like very like I like goth stuff. I like punk stuff. I like Lolita stuff. I like the like alt fashion. So this is more my style. Yeah, that on. So let's put her hands back on. Hopefully on the right arm. Nope, that was the wrong one.
I had one of those fucking the plastic ties in my fucking slipper.
Oh, I hate that. They didn't want you to steal the slipper.
I bought these slippers like months ago.
They didn't want you to steal that slipper. Can't tell if this is right. Cause like she is supposed to keep the bodysuit on, but which I think it does well on the front, though. It's just hard to get it on because it's like the under part kind of bunches up because the sleeve is small, but Huh.
Damn it, I do need a camera. I was hoping I didn't need to.
Same.
I was gonna do my stream with my phone tracking, but then I remembered I still need my webcam plugged in. Damn, that took a minute for it to... We don't recognize that thing you plugged in. Yes, you do. It's because I unplugged it because I was cleaning my computer yesterday.
Man, good thing I made this the last doll, because this outfit's kind of hard to get on.
Video device, here we go. Oh, I gotta turn on auto blink. No, auto blink is on. Why is it?
No blinking.
It's because I wear glasses, and so it doesn't know what to do with my eyes.
Okay, but same though. One part on something, yes. Slowly getting there.
I was about to be like, why is OBS in full screen? Because I was playing a Switch game.
Perhaps.
I'll update OBS, sure. I hope this doesn't come back to bite me.
Oh, I updated last night. It's fine.
Okay. Oh, I'm using the wrong model. I'm using the one that doesn't have... There we go. Ow, that's better. That's why it was acting strange.
Alright, let's open the Beetlejuice box. What is in here? Ooh, that's a lot of accessories. Oh god. I dropped one in here. We have another part of the doll stand. We have something or another. What is this? Is this a... I think this is a pet. No, this is a bucket hat. She has Ted Bucket.
Ted Bucket. My brother loves bucket hats.
What is it with men in bucket hats? Truly.
Truly.
I'm gonna try to get this over her head. Or curls. Little pigtail curls.
Okay. It's all set up correctly.
I don't like how that looks. I'm gonna keep that off, I think. She also has sunglasses. Oh, she's bad now. Might put them on top of her head. There we go. And then this is... Oh, that's her choker collar. Yes. Yes. It's coming together.
Oh yeah, baby.
And then this is her cuff earring.
Oh, why the fuck is this?
Oh,
all-
hell
Why-
yeah.
Why does this look like that?
Hell yeah, look at that. And then she's got big pin earring. Hell yeah.
I have 69 followers on Twitter.
Nice. There. Ah, she's falling. There's no sign of land. Oh wait, I forgot about her fucking harness. Oops. Is this an actual belt buckle or is it Velcro? Please say Velcro. Please be Velcro. I don't want to put on a natural harness. I don't think it's Velcro. I'm just gonna see if I can cheese it, maybe? No, no, she's too thick.
Oh, she's thick.
She's thick. There's like an actual belt buckle on the front, which is cool, but I'm stupid. I think this maybe was supposed to go under her little capelet thing, but well.
Okay, I'm gonna help out to start my stream. Bye bye.
Bye. We'll probably raid you.
All right. Have fun with the rest of your unboxing.
Thank you. Have fun. Come on. Got it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this harness is supposed to go under it. But oh well. It's a fashion doll. You can dress it up however you want. There we go. It doesn't look that bad over it. And put her skirt back on. It is weird though, because the box shows her with the skirt corset over her buckle. That doesn't feel like practical. I guess it's because you're supposed to knit to match, but I'm just gonna put it slightly. Because I think that looks cute. And we got her shoes. Shoes. That shoe fell. Okay. Oh. Oh, they're fuzzy. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, little shoesies on. I don't think she has socks. Where did her shoe go? Did I drop it again? Very possible.
You're like,
Oh, it fell in the box. It fell in the box, okay. And I forgot, she had another little baggie. I don't know what's in it. It's her bag! Ooh! Ooh, I like that! It's supposed to look like a little, book. I like that. There she is. Wow.
wow.
Wow. We did keep calling her thick. Let's get her stand. Those can stay in there, because I am definitely going to use this. Again, this backdrop stuff, because that's fun. Oh wait, I forgot the little book. Same with the book. Got the BFF journal. Probably put the rest of her crap in there too. Forgot about that. There we go. Alright, I think that's a good place to call it, cause I'm worried about my computer. It's getting hot in here. Thanks for hanging out. I know this was kind of a weird stream, but I had fun. I don't know about stream plans. Again, retail holidays coming up, so if I stream, that's between me and God. Nice. Do you have any plans?
I'll try. Yeah.
You'll try.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's end stream and go raid soul. Bye. If I can.